Some of the most common stereotypes against the church include that it's anti-Semitic, it hates women, it's an enemy of science, and it wants the faithful to suffer. All these common biases are analyzed in a book called La Gran Meretrice, which translates into English as The Great Prostitute. It's a phrase that references a passage in the book of Revelation. Despite these stereotypes, people still ask, how valid are these accusations, and are they true? Lucetta Scarafia is part of the editorial team at the Vatican's newspaper L'Osservatore Romano. For the book, she gathered 7 female experts who analyzed these common stereotypes as seen through different time periods of the church.
As serious and rigorous historians, we were angry over the widespread fallacies that are said about the history of the Church. But even though non-Catholic historians have been rejecting them for a long time now, they're still popular among cultured people. So we wanted to demolish these ideas. Even though Catholics will always debate these points, it's important that they be discussed with truth and facts, and that the argument is cleared of all these mistakes.
So to look deeply into some of these biases, the experts say one simply needs to look at history. History alone, they say, overshadows the rumors.
People either don't know or they don't want to know the truth. These ideas are centuries old, and for example, the Inquisition is viewed as the most cruel and fierce tribunal in history, even though there have been much worse examples. I'm not saying it was a good thing, but it certainly wasn't as cruel as other courts at that time. The book by Anna Foa, a Jewish historian, retraces the history of the Inquisition, describing the tribunals as they really were.
The book also examines 10 of the most common labels associated with the church. Various topics are addressed, including the notion that pedophilia is connected to priestly celibacy.
We chose themes that we thought were the most widespread and urgent.
As part of their investigation, the 7 leading experts who contributed to this book took about a year doing in-depth research. Above everything else, the goal is to show that history alone dispels some of the most common stereotypes against the church.